Today I'm going to be reacting to Don't Tap the Glass by Tyler, the Creator. This literally just dropped this morning at 6 a.m. It's currently 10 a.m. right now, a little bit earlier than I usually film my videos, so it might be a little bit low energy, but we're going to try and bring some life to this. Yeah, there was really no rollout for this album at all. I mean, a little bit. Like, I think he announced it at a concert he was doing a couple days ago, but not much other than that. Also a very quick release for him. I mean, Chromacopia came out less than a year ago. Usually he has a little bit more time in between album releases. So this is a kind of a complete surprise here. I did see that Tyler posted something on social media where he said, don't expect like a concept album from me, or don't expect something too serious. I also saw that he posted that, you know, this album you're supposed to get up and move to, which I thought was kind of interesting. Tyler has done stuff like that before where he's like posted something that like gives his, you know, expectations or what he wants people to feel out of the album. Or to get out of the album. So that's not too surprising to hear him say something like that. But yeah, I'm just very intrigued to see what we got going on here. Interesting cover, interesting title. I don't have much else to say. Make sure to go join the Patreon if you want to see this reaction uncut. There's a link in the description down below. And we're going to hop into the first track, which is Big Poe.
Number 1, body movement.
This is what I was talking about.
Speak in glory, don't tap the glass.
Burning shit down, turning shit up. I don't consent. Eat the cream pie in the back of the backseat. Nigga, I'm Big Poe. I'm in Paris where it rains.
We got Pharrell.
Virginia, Florida, France is the housing. I don't trust white people with dreadlocks. Big dog mall over here.
I don't trust white people with dreadlocks.
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna don't this
Oh, Busta? What? Oh, it's a sample. Okay. But still.
The diamond's most brilliant when it's rounded. You niggas don't talk to your accountant.
I feel like I'm breaking the rules of this album. It says body movement, no sitting still. I was sitting still quite a bit in that. I mean, you gotta give me... It's 10 a.m. I'm sure I'll start moving a little bit as we get more into this. Pharrell, man. Pharrell with the Clips album that just dropped. Did some incredible production on that album. Now he's got a pretty solid feature on this one here too. Pharrell's been making moves recently. What is this outro? What does this translate to? Dancing to God, dancing from God. Ooh. You got that Busta Rhymes sample in there, which was a nice surprise. Some just hilarious lines from Tyler. Some classic, funny lines from Tyler. Starting off with a nasty little verse here. Eat the cream pie in the back of the backseat. It was fun. Maybe not my favorite Tyler song I've ever heard, but we'll keep going. Sugar on My Tongue is next. Oh, I love those synths. The breaths, too.
Like sugar on my tongue. Tell your mama, tell them what. Tell your daddy, tell them what. Sugar on my tongue.
I was gonna say kind of disco-y vibes. That's kind of like neo-soul vibes.
Oh, yeah. Tell your mama, tell them what. Tell your mama.
Yeah.
Just taste it. Just trust me.
Okay, that was great. Definitely my favorite so far. What a crazy groove, kind of an 80s disco feel to it at points. A little bit of a neo-soul vibe at points as well. Hey, if that's what this album is, if it's just a bunch of like dancey cuts like that, I'm kind of here for it. Yeah, it's good. Not much else to say about that one, to be honest. Just fun freaking groove on it. So let's keep going. Sucka Free is next.
I'm that guy trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy. Shitty back up, got my racks up, baby.
The dreamy chords here.
I'm the type to let a bitch wear a shoe in your house. You the type to buy a chain for some furniture couch. I'm that guy, give a fuck what you think. So please keep that weirdo shit from me. I'm that guy trying to get my paper, baby. I'm to the back, bitch. I'm dumb to the max. I'm him. I'm that guy.
Oh,
Running
vocal
down all
delivery.
that shit. I'm stacking my ones on a Tuesday. I'm getting that pay.
This has a nice kind of West Coast feel to it. Hear that little like descending vocal melody? Oh my god, that was a banger. That was good. I'm liking this so far. I feel like this shows like such maturity as an artist too. To release something that maybe isn't supposed to be taken as seriously as, you know, his previous albums, but It's just such confidence, you know, this takes such confidence and maturity to be able to release something like this, especially when you have the reputation that Tyler has. Like, people are expecting something, you know, extremely personal and heartfelt. And I'm not saying that this isn't heartfelt. Actually, I think it feels really heartfelt to me, at least. This feels very authentic. You know, just dropping something fun like this, 28 minutes, 10 songs. I don't know. I'm loving this. This is great.
Bro, I'm in my feelings. Bro. Get it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mom and then.
He's really doing a lot of crazy, colorful voices on this album, too.
Low key, I might need that if he on the feedback.
We're building tension.
That nigga gon' get clipped to that. Spit it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mom and then. Spit it out, spit it out, get it out. That's on my mom and then.
Let's keep it going. What a crazy kind of industrial.
When I get to snapping like doo-wop,
Oh my
got the
God.
juice like Tupac. Shorty got a strong jaw, might chew rock. Caught the plane with Matt Braun there too. Thank the gods I'm nothing like you.
LeBron. I did see LeBron was in a music video for this, so.
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
The Ra-ta-ta reference. Oh, the panning.
Nigga, stop playing with me. Bitch.
Whoa.
I hope you good.
These tracks are so quick, man. It's just, I'm struggling to like formulate thoughts on this. It's just moving so quickly from idea to idea. It's not my favorite so far. Probably, maybe my least favorite. It's between that and the intro for my least favorite. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've just heard Tyler do this sound better on other tracks. I don't know. For me, at least, the more disco-y, smooth, kind of soulful tracks are the ones that are, you know, hitting for me. But we'll keep going. Ring, Ring, Ring is next.
Hello.
It's glistening synths here.
You train me up, you rock my boat, I'm in go time. Honest to live right now. I know you said not to call you again, but I miss you.
I love well, I hope you live.
Love the bass here, too.
Operator, what the fuck right now? How you feel right now? That's regret right now.
Oh, I love that synth texture of that. Da, da, da. It's such a cute little melody, too. That was great. Again, I'm just liking this album a lot more when it goes into those kind of like, I don't know if disco's the right term, but it definitely has like an 80s, you know, synth pop feel to it, mixed with some more like soulful chords, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this it's no surprise, but this album is produced fantastically. The bass is like super thick. The synths are like just a great variety in textures, but I really like when they're like kind of glistening synths, you know. Great percussion work as well. That huge reverbed like snare / snap kind of hit on that track. Yeah, it was really fun, really catchy. All right, let's keep going. Don't Tap the Glass, or Don't Tap That Glass / Tweakin.
Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. Don't
Oh my God, that
glass.
piano?
Don't tap that
It's so
glass.
dark.
Don't Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like Bing Bow. If it's feeling weird, put a beam out like Bing Bow. Now you looking like a victim, bring it back, you back it up.
Oh my God, the percussion switch-ups are crazy.
Don't tap that glass, nigga, don't tap that glass. There's a monster, really. Don't tap that glass. Baby, wanna know what I might do? That's about 9 inches long if I like you. Honestly, baby, I don't give a fuck. Don't tap the glass.
Here we go, part 2. Tweakin.
Bro, call my mama. Nigga, bro.
Bitch, I'm tweaking, Bitch, I'm tweaking, Bitch, I'm tweaking,
That guap, about that guap, about that guap.
I feel like his vocal delivery here isn't quite matching the energy of the beat, you know?
That thriller right on me like he tweaking,
The Michael Jackson reference. I actually have thought a lot of this feels like Thriller.
Bitch, I'm tweaking.
Okay. That was decent. I don't know. There was cool ideas in there. I think I liked the first half a lot more. Tweakin, like I said, the vocal delivery or just the flow on that verse didn't feel like it was quite matching the energy of the beat. It didn't feel as, you know, urgent as the beat felt. But I don't know. Overall, there were some cool moments. Did feel a little bit like demo-esque quality. You know, it didn't feel fully fleshed out or finished. Let's keep going. Don't You Worry, Baby.
Let me ride,
There's been so many of these like 8-bit kind of synths, like old school video game kind of synths. I love the percussion on this album. Dude, the kicks are like so blown out, it's crazy. What sample is that? I feel like Interesting. I feel like that track, it could have benefited from actually holding back a little bit with the heavy distortion. You know, especially during Daisy's chorus, I felt like I was just losing some of that, just losing some of her. It felt like she was getting buried in it. And I know, again, like there felt like there was kind of a mismatch there where maybe it could have been less distorted and less, you know, super blown out. I get that's kind of what he's going for. Like, I feel like that's the contrast of that is kind of what he's going for, or the juxtaposition, I guess, which I feel like he's done well on previous tracks. But I don't know. Personally, I would have liked to hear Daisy's chorus with a little bit more stripped back production. We'll keep going. Next track, I'll Take Care of You. It is getting a little bit, you know, inconsistent as we go towards the end here.
I'll take care of you.
Dude, the layering here is so good. Like fading the sample in here.
I'll take care.
See, I feel like this is more effective in building that beautiful, serene intro, holding back the distorted drums, and now when they come in, you know, that combination, I don't know, it just works better for me. Oh! Beautiful chords. That was great. That was my favorite one in a while. Like I said, you know, having that kind of serene, lush intro kind of build slowly, it really makes the part where the drums kick in, you know, that much more hard hitting instead of having those drums throughout the entire track. But overall on this album, I feel like the drum work has just been kind of like the main theme, I guess, which would make sense for a record that he wants people to dance to, that, you know, the drums are all of it pretty much. Like, you need the groove is everything, so it makes sense that he is putting a lot of, you know, care and attention to detail in that aspect. But yeah, just like fantastic. Like, obviously it's super blown out and kind of distorted, but there is a lot of beautiful kind of intricacies within the drum parts as well, and a nice variety of like snare sounds and percussion sounds. It's not all like just boring, you know, generic trap drums. A lot of it is calling back to like 90s West Coast kind of drum beats as well. So this album in general has felt a little bit inconsistent, but that track specifically was pretty great. Let's keep going. Last track already. I mean, like I said, this is a super quick listen. 28 minutes. The tracks don't waste any time either. They just get right into it. Last track is Tell Me What It Is. Kind of more like rock drums here with those hats.
Yeah, bro, that's the shit we keep in town.
I open that door up again to invite you back in. It's finding real love too much. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is.
I don't know how I feel about that chorus.
Is it traffic to my soul? I need an answer. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is.
So theatrical.
Door up again. What can I find?
I hope you enjoyed yourself. The glass was not tapped. Until next time.
Okay. You know, I can't help but feel a little bit underwhelmed by this. Yeah, like, obviously there were some good grooves in here, some fun stuff to dance to, some great percussion work. I mean, let's talk about that last track specifically. It didn't really work for me. I feel like the vocal performance just there's times where Tyler obviously like clearly isn't the best vocalist, or he's not trying to like, you know, do this perfect, you know, on pitch vocal performance, but I felt like this was just a little bit too far into that rough territory where, I don't know, I felt like if there was a better vocalist here, this song maybe would have hit a little bit harder. So yeah, I didn't love this last track, probably actually one of my least favorites. But overall, I think like I said, the percussion work here and the production is fantastic. Some really nice verses from Tyler too, with some hilarious bars. But I can't help but feel like it's a little bit inconsistent. Some of these tracks could have been extended a little bit. You know, when you compare it to everything he's done, I don't know, it's just not quite living up to the highs, or just that consistency that, you know, his best albums reach. But that's just off of first listen. Again, I'm gonna have to listen to this again. You know, when I leave a Tyler album, I expect to like have, you know, felt something. And honestly, leaving this, I'm like, feel a lot more empty than I usually do after a Tyler album. So those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure to go join the Patreon if you want to see this reaction uncut. There's a link in the description down below. And make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.